Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Jason Andred.
And I'm Abe Matsui.
And we're two of the co-founders from Calisthenics.com. We're here today to teach you the proper motion in doing a pull-up and a couple progressions to get you doing it right.
Now, believe it or not, people asking us how to do a pull-up is the #1 question we get asked at California Calisthenics, from guys and girls.
The pull-up is also one of the best exercises to help work the entire aspect of the upper body. It starts in your hands and your forearms, it works down to your biceps, your triceps, goes to the lats, and even includes some of your chest and your core. We're gonna go ahead and get started, stay tuned. In order to do a proper pull-up, we first need to talk about form. The proper form for a pull-up involves having your hands shoulder width apart with an overhand grip on top of the bar. Here at California Calisthenics, we've broken down the pull-up into 3 stages. The first stage is the ignition of the pull-up. Second stage is the halfway point where you have to get through the range of motion. And the last stage is just getting your chin over the bar to complete the motion. Now the ignition stage is the most important because you're starting from a dead hang. We call it the ignition stage because it's going to help burst you up through the rest of the motion. Like a gun or a flame or anything that's being ignited, you need to use this stage to help propel you into the next 2 stages. To do this, you want to start with your core and your scaps. Contracting these will help lift your hips that can be transferred into your arms to get you to the middle stage. It looks like this. From here, you're going to contract your core and your scaps to burst to the middle stage. Up like this. Notice the contraction of my abs as I burst up into the middle stage, like this. In the middle stage, it's mostly your lats and your arms to help propel you above the bar. The end stage is getting your chin above the bar and then returning back to the end range of motion. And now onto the progressions. The first one we're going to do is called the scap series. The scap series involves grabbing the bar, and instead of doing a complete pull-up, you're just going to shrug your shoulders down and bring your scapulas together in the back. It looks like this.
Alright, on to the second progression. Next is the static hold. It's pretty simple and builds the muscles that are required for the end of your pull-up. First, try to find your way on top of the bar any way you can. Use this chair, stool, friend, it doesn't matter. Once you're on top of the bar, you just want to hold it as long as you can. 5 to 10 seconds should be a good goal. Alright, now that you've mastered the static hold and you're getting a good 10 solid seconds holding it, you can move on to the negatives. Start out like you were doing a static hold, but instead of holding it, try to go as slow as you can down to the starting position of the pull-up. This is a great eccentric movement that builds your muscles that are required to go up in the pull-up. So just like the static hold, try to find your way on top of the bar and then slowly lower yourself. Now, the slower you can do this, the better. Alright, now that you've mastered the last 3 progressions, here at California Calisthenics, we highly recommend investing in a pair of resistance bands. Now, resistance bands are a great way in building the muscles necessary to assist you in the full range of motion in doing the pull-up. Now, getting in is fairly simple. Just stretch the band down, hook your leg in, and keep your legs straight. Go up to the bar and maintain full overall range of motion in doing the pull-up. In addition, feel free to use momentum or kipping pull-ups throughout your pull-up training in order to build the muscles necessary to get that first pull-up. Now, there's 2 types of varieties, and it looks something like this. There's a kipping pull-up, and there's a frog jump pull-up. Both are great ways to get your first pull-up. Alright, and that is our pull-up tutorial. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website for more tips on how to do the pull-up.
Remember, always practice the progressions, and eventually you'll get that pull-up and be pull-up masters just like us.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.